Damn, the song isn't even over, but I just wanted to vibe to it. Fuck. Damn. Hello, Saucy Pup. Hello, Maverick. Hello, Jadowski. I'm just gonna let it play. Maybe a little lower. Just gonna vibe until the song's over. Oh, wait, how long does this song still have? Yeah, it's only like 20 seconds. Let it play out. Ha 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 ha. Hey, I even timed it right. I even timed it right. Anyways, Dragon Quest. HD-2D remake, in which we're playing Dragon Quest 2. We're continuing Dragon Quest 2. We started last time. And we have a temporary party member in the form of the Princess of Canuck. Wait, I actually called him... I actually mistyped it. Right, yeah, it's Canuck, not... I'm going to change the title. Wait. I did. Okay, I did check that. I didn't check these. The defense. 17 gold. So... where am I going? Dude bro is in like a cave somewhere. I think it's to the east. And I can't actually do anything with Matilda. And what happened there? I saw something about her burning a piece of paper. You know what? I should use cattle prod. I have no MP again. And she's faster. What the fuck? Oh, that wasn't even my attack. Whoops. I was looking at that. I was like, damn. Did I attack first? No. He attacked first. Wait, is that a place? This is a place. Secret spot. $5 gold. Wow, this was... well, okay, the magic water's... I'll say, this felt kind of ugh, for like a secret spot. Okay. But, goo slime. I really should actually read what's happening. Oh my god, every single one of them hit me. Shit, okay, she healed me. No answer, what? Speaking of knock, when Knack 2. Hello, Jadowski. I'm not sure. I do want to play Knack 2. I just... maybe I'll see how much it is on sale and then go from there. because I only played Knack because I had it via PlayStation Plus, and I was like, well, since that's expiring, I might as well. But yeah, maybe I will. So one day, Knack 2. Just not anytime soon. Not before the end of the year. I have other games that I really do want to tackle. I mean, I'm completing this in Digimon. And been past that, I'm not exactly sure. I said I wanted to play Conker's Bad Fur Day. So I feel like I owe that at some point. Spring itself is a little further in. That is where we shall find my brother perform his ablutions. Normally, he goes the bath entirely, but today, of all days, he chooses to soak himself in holy water. You two must think his timing leaves a little to be desired. Right? Still, I must not do him down unduly. Though his wits are maybe scattered, his heart is always in the right place. Now, enough chitter-chatter. Let's find the heir to Knock's crown. Hello, ball sack in a testimony. Not trying to throw you off, but we all heard you fart. You might want to change. Joke's on you. I know how my gates. I know about my gates. I know my gates work when I have the fan on. You can't pull a fast one on me. The filters are built within the mic source. I am not some... Well... Okay, yeah, I am kind of bad at shit. He knows he farted. Look, I'm not denying the fart. I'm going to just deny that y'all heard the fart. Hello, Barnaby. I think that was probably the worst time you could come in. But welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm Xavier. I'm a lizardman, not a frog. Do not listen to what my chat has to say. I am playing Dragon Quest 2 as part of the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D collection. I finished 1 last week, and therefore I'm playing 2, in which the Princess of Canuck, a character that is probably better than her brother in every way, is joining me to find her brother, who sucks ass. I really hate the Prince of Canuck. So, yay. Wait, hold on. Another place. Ignore. And anyways, welcome in. If you have to leave, go right ahead. I know thing. Well, no, it's not that late. Sorry if it was bad time. Nah, it's not bad time, bad time. I'm only making the joke based upon, like, someone else in chat and what I was saying to make a funny. Helm armor already? I feel like that's a later. Okay, it's only like 2. He means it smells in here. The window is open. The fan is... Okay, the fan isn't on. You motherfuckers wouldn't be able to hear the fan anyways. Lizard smell... Yes, but like... Shut up. Smell better than some other reptiles. There are other reptiles that probably smell worse, like those who truly do live in the swamp. Huh? Tell me, have you cleansed yourself in the wellspring of the hero? 'Tis be a shame not to do so, having come all this way. Barrel clothes and 37 gold. Chameleon smell better. Chameleons not having a smell would be a legit survival strategy. I mean, true. You don't want to sniff around and then like and actually spot the chameleon. But I bet like when you think about it, even like the little lizards, the real lizards that aren't like a lizardman that like skulk around here, they don't really have a smell either. So probably not saying this because I'm nuh-uh. Wait, is that a treasure over here? Yes! Do it. Why he's all fuzzy? Oh, that's an old man. You have done well in reaching the wellspring of the hero, wanderers. The young prince of Canuck himself did partake of the blessing just a short while prior. Drat him, brother. Do you mean to say we missed him? Seems so. Mayhap you find him in Meeting Hall? His Highness mentioned that he meant to visit the castle once the rite was complete. Why must he test my patience so? And why Meeting Hall? Oh, it's hardly matters. Come, let us hurry, lest he escapes us again. Highness, full aware I am of the urgency of thy quest, yet I fear the stormy waters of my heart may lead thee astray. It is for you of Erdrick's bloodline to steer the people of this fair realm into the storm, or through the storm, not to be tossed hither and thither by it. Yes, I know, sorry. Then come, cleanse yourself of its, cleanse yourself in its beloved waters, and pray the favor of mighty Erdrick. I speak of thee well, Prince of Meadenhall. O legend, a hero of legend, grant those who walk the path of the Savior thy guidance and protection. The ritual is complete. May you walk in the light of the goddess. Move in a mere moment. Hey, zoom. There's shortcut commands. Wait, do I actually have zoom? No? Okay, I guess it's just like... The game's like, okay, at this point, you really should use a Chimera ring if you have one. Go back to Meadenhall. Yeah, I already know about that. Village of Leftway. Beloved Xavier, and thou not the Princess of Canuck I see at thy side? To what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, then I regret to inform you that the Prince Caradoc did return homeward after a short while before your coming. He had first been in Wellspring of Hero, and thence came here, I believe. Upon learning that it sent thee forth to Canuck to deliver tidings of assault to Moonbrook, he did hasten thence to return home. Yeah, that Protestant brother of mine, wherever you seek him, is most likely assuredly not. Thank you, Your Majesty. We shall go after him right away. Good, but take care on the road. Thou wilt see thy younger cousin cometh to no harm, wilt thou not? You're both very kind, but it's I who protect Prince Xavier, not the other way around. I'm greatly reassured to hear it. My cousin, the king, has raised the most fearsome young warriors. Beloved son, I pray that your path crosseth with thy cousins ere long. When it doth pray, join forces with him and seek out the truth of what is afoot in the land. Wait, you know what? I'm using all the seeds. Fuck you. Even though it doesn't make sense to use the wizard. Hello, TK. Prince Xavier, lo, it appears my son is not with thee. You mean to say he's still not returned? But more to the point, dearest daughter of mine, wherefore thou does such traveling garb? Surely thou hast not accompanied the prince on his travels. Fret not, father, I was merely helping him find my brother. Is he truly not returned? He is not. Does not meet him at the wellspring? He already left the spring by the drive. Same was true for Maidenhall. Perhaps he stopped off somewhere along the way. That is worryingly plausible. But, well, there's nothing for it. We'll just have to keep searching. My god. You have made me hate him even more. Hold a moment, Matilda, my dear. Pray enlighten me as to why the prince requires thine aid in this. Mayhap I not be my brother's keeper, but I am his sister, and such I am duty-bound to help anyone who seeks him out. Once brother has returned found, I shall return to the peaceful humdrum of princeship, I assure you. That will return straight to the moment the brother is found. To this I was never gone. Very well, my apology, Prince Xavier. I trust my daughter's company will not inconvenience you unduly. See, he does not resent my company. He delights in it. Now, if you excuse us, Mummy and Daddy, we have a prince to find. Okay, if he's not here, then the only place he could be is in the town between Maidenhall and Connaught. I like that I want to strangle him. I hate this motherfucker. There's a reason why later on, but the game is giving me plenty of reason to want to strangle him right now. Well, actually, there's been plenty of reasons why I hate the motherfucker. He's actually kind of shit at battle. Plug my nuts. I can't think of Slug without thinking about Slugma, and I can't think of Slugma without Slugma nuts. Alright, he has to be in here. What a pretty pendant. I did not imagine you had a pretense for babbles. Was a gift from Prince Egwene to her beloved Erdrick? How romantic. But that fails to explain why it has suddenly begun to glow. Well, hardly matters, I suppose. Finding my brother is urgent business of the day.
Oh, the very rascal I have been at such pains to find. Your father told me of the terrible news from Moonbrook. Should you journey there to learn the truth? Pray, allow me to accompany you on your expedition. I cannot rightly remain idle while my kin ventures into dangers unknown. What? Why are you?
Because I too heard the news from Moonbrook. That is why I've been helping the prince to find you, that you might venture there together.
Is that so? Then I owe you my thanks and my apologies.
Accepted. Now let us repair home. We mustn't keep Mother and Father waiting.
It is a pleasure to join your fellowship.
Paradox joins the party. Fist bumped your cousin, I think. Looked like a fist.
Though I did not say it, it was a pleasure for me too. It was almost like being a hero.
Items of battery, bottomless bag, but people have that. You have equipment, you should use equipment. Bob. How much? Okay, I got like 80. 800. Still, I'd rather travel on foot. Wait, what's this level? Oh wait, I need to like set him to manual. Okay, he's level 4. That isn't too. Blah 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 blah. Tactics. I need them to tactics. I need my shit to be my problem. Of course, now we're splitting up the experience. All right, cuts. Boise.
Father, Mother, I am returned.
Boise.
I find myself most troubled by recent goings-on in Moonbrook.
As do I. Though it is a relief to see thee at last in the company of thy cousin. 1,000 apologies, young Middenhall, for my wayward offspring inconveniencing thee so.
Yes.
Oh, tush! I didn't inconvenience him in the slightest. And even if I did, the prince is far too kind a soul to say so. Isn't that right, fair cuz?
Allow me to offer mine own apology. If I had only been here.
'Tis of little import now. More pressing matters are at hand. A calamity most foul hath befallen Moonbrook. Thy cousin, Middenhall, bravely ventureth forth to survey that place and rescue the king and princess. Should rescue be possible, I would have thee accompany him on this quest. Lend him thy succor. Prove that blood is a bond that none can tear asunder.
Yes, Father. As scions of mighty Erdrick, naught shall stand in our way.
The road to Moonbrook passeth through Gwaelin's Gate, to the south and west of here. Take with you this parchment, and present it to the guards at the gate. They will grant you passage.
Grayland's Gate Pass.
May the goddess go with you.
wish you well.
Matilda leaves the party. Get the tiny taste of her, then she'll be gone for at least hours, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just taking wild stabs in the dark. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so the gate is probably out this way. Oh, wait, there it is. These fucking rats. Also, God, the fucking HP. Like, I understand they have to split the HP up, but like, I think that's one of the reasons why the thing gets so... Like, it wasn't a worry in 1, because in 1, you got a lot of... Well, number 1, you were by yourself. That's like 8 HP across 2 people. Like, everybody gets 4 HP each. Oh no! Ugh. Can you hear me? Pray, tell, what happened here? Forgive us, your highness. Foul fiends did overwhelm us. 2 of them, creatures of a kind not hitherto seen in these parts, did appear most suddenly. And then we confront them in the corridors beneath, thinking them to prevent their passage, but alas. With such violence of the assault that the walls were rent asunder, and the great deluge did come crashing in. And worse than this, they gained access to the kingdom after all. Forgive us, we have failed our duty. Failed nonsense, you did all you could and more, and for that the realm thanks you. Praise be to the Almighty that you did not pay for your heroism with lives. Nonetheless, this is far from good news. The way to Moonbrook would appear to be blocked. Forgive us, 1,000 times forgive us! Oh, no, it is you who must forgive me. It was not my attempt to denigrate your admirable efforts. An idea occurred to me. Northwest of here lies a certain cavern upon a lake, which might be found a most wondrous treasure. The bottomless pot. It's passed down through the royal line since my kingdom's founding, and is said to possess the power to extract the dampness from even the soggiest of sogginess. Though diminutive in size, its capacity to draw in water is such that whole oceans could be disappeared within. Or so legends tell. A mere flooded passageway or two should be the work of but a moment for such a one. Let us return to my father, inform him of what has come to pass here, and thence to the cavern and the pot within. Nay, Highness, let us report to your father, the king. It is the very least we could do. Pray, go directly and retrieve this fabled pot. The cavern you seek lieth on an island in the center of a lake. You cannot miss it. Without it, our duty here is meaningless. For what need have a flooded passageway of guards? But friends, you are hurt, are you certain? More than certain, your highness. May the heavens smile upon you for your kindness. The fiends may escape from our clutches, but we in turn escape the worst of their wrath. Fear not, we are more than fit to make the journeys to the castle. Very well, then I shall do as you say, and entrust to you the task of apprising my father of what happened here. And we shall away to Northwestern Cavern and the treasure within. Making all the right moves. You can make sure they don't use moves if you decide that you don't want to do the thing. Oh wait, can I teach him crack? Yeah, he can learn crack. There we go. Heal says crack. Oh, that's a single enemy.
Let me warm you up.
Wait. There we go. Easy. And 20 experience. That means hardly anything. Oh god. Shit. I was about to say, this is why I hate the Prince of Canuck, but, like, I also died, so... Yeah, this one ghost, like, takes so much damage. What the fuck? 27? Wait, hold on. Like, no wonder why, like, he's hurting me. I should like not just like wander in. That's not exactly what I wanted to happen, but it is what happened. By Unga, it'll be fun. Okay, Karadok reached level 5. Ants. 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 Okay, I really shouldn't if he can take it out with Sith. Hey, level 6. It'll be fine. Never mind. Dreamer's Lake. You seek the Cave of Lakes, and it's further westward you must head, my friend. This lake has no island or cave upon it. Only a bridge that appears to lead to nowhere. Most mysterious is... Okay, I'm gonna Stone's Throw and... So the heal will... You know what, Sis? What do you mean both of them missed? Fuck. That did so much damage. If I copped out. What if I do the move that has like a 25% chance of failing? And then it fails. Because my fucking luck refuses to change. But yeah, like, maybe I need to go and look at, like, fucking other items, because, God, I've... Chain sickle's nice. Oh, leather armor's better. He'll just attack. Oh yeah, fast sickle will hit a bunch of enemies. Kind of forgot. Kind of forgot. Are you hurt? Wake up, please. He grows cold. No, how could this... He was a soldier of our realm, a guard simply doing his duty. We must proceed with caution there. First Moonbrook, then Gwaelin's Gate, now this. Worse things than ever, even we have feared would be afoot. Stay on top of the statuses, remember buffs, remember debuffs. Remember to buff your buffs and debuff your debuffs. Remember to buff your penis. Make it shine. Remember to wash your foreskin. That's what Mario wants. Welch. Bum, bum. Wait, I'm gonna attack. Yeah, I can. Okay, chain sickle only works on one enemy. Damn. Okay. Yeah. That one. I needed that one. I was like, I need to hit him before. Oh yeah, I have a lot of herbs. That's nice. Herb. 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 Feathered. That will probably be better than what he's wearing. Yes. Ow. Ow. Gold. And a boomerang. That one will hit a bunch of it. I thought chain sickle would. The one in the middle is the worst. Yeah, he did 19 damage. Actually, now you have tons of herbs up to the end of the boss. True. Totally. Totally true, true, true. True, 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 true. So true. Oh my god. It's so... I feel like I am not going to be able to do that. How much? 23 and 43. Not that setup. Not that setup of things. Metal. Okay. I am going to have to... I'm gonna pop out and see if it works. Okay. At very least, I didn't die. And I earned enough for a level. Mustard strength, or muster. That would be stupid. That would be silly. Mustard strength. Ugh. Of these. So each one of these might have something. Ooh, another chain sickle. Can you use it? No, you cannot. Oh, hey. You know, with that, I might want to just sit around here and just, like, unga some of this so we can level. I mean, 36? And we got a buff? Hold on. Let's just, you know, here. I don't have whistle, do I? No, I don't have any ability that's out in the field. So we're just gonna have to rely on spinning. If you spin, the monsters come. Right? There they are. They're here. $21. So, okay, wait. How much? 69 and 100 and... I'll prod the hair. Because it should do more on the hair. Because it's Beast Kit. Give me whistle. Whistle as you work. Whistle as you work. Damn it. That was only 18. Heaven or magic wall. Oh, we can just Unga him. No? Damn, I thought Unga would work. I thought I had enough attack. Oh, he gives out 18 by himself. Dragon Scale. And Strong Medicine. Dragon Scale would be good. That's good to finish. Oh yeah, I kind of remember there's still the dog and cat suit that I didn't pick up. Let me just... only 16. Those guys. We're fine. We'll probably find a press for. Paradox raise level or Fizzle and Dodgy Dance. He's getting some attacks. Oh, is it a sigil? Have we found one, brother? I fear not. The items described to us were said to be a little bit more than ordinary stones. Oh, boo. When we heard that humans must have kept something important here, I was full enough to hope. Are you the found fiends who slew the poor men at the entrance of this cave? Oh, who's this now? Answer me. I suppose we are stripling, aye? The men were foolish enough to try to stop us, and they got their just desserts. Why would you? How could you simply... Oh ho ho! Simply what, little friend? Silence a sniveling nuisance? We found fiends do such things with ease. You will. What will what? Silence a pair of nuisances. We're just. No, I'm not dealing with them. They're doing stupid human and everything, and I'm done. I'm done. I'm already done. We can buff. Honestly, I that, but I could just use magic. Okay, he does not. Wait, buff is about to go all. Thank you for the desperate attack. Okay, Abra is defeated.
That was close.
Okay, fire doesn't work on him either. Shit,
That was close. Yeah.
really don't have... Oh wait, I do have a fizzle.
Fizzle.
Miss. Okay.
That was close.
Just keep attacking. All I can do now. Well, one last heal. Yay!
We are victorious.
178 experience. We bested them. Thanks solely to your efforts, of course. Had I faced them alone, These may well have been the same creatures that attacked Graylin's Gate. The men mentioned monsters were not seen in these parts, and I, for one, never seen... Behold the bottomless pot. These creatures, they spoke of sigils, was it? But never mind that now. Let us away to Graylin's Gate. The paths and ways there must be cleared of water, and us journey onward. Bottomless pot. Oh, I need the thieves' key for that. 21 and 20. Really? The moment I see another enemy level. Like these ants. Well, not even these ants. These ants might not give enough. Yeah, they only gave 18. Shit. Next time for sure. I guess... Hey, Sean, it's going all right. Don't 30. Ow! Oh, Torva. Helm split. Level 9. Back. Now they're both level 9? I guess we caught up, I guess. Nope, out this way. Okay, we're gonna probably just attack. So, how many now? 3? Yeah, we're over 3. It's not like, you know, the other one where it was like very, very quick, fast. Very fast level. Oh, it will take a while. It will take multitude of battles. God, why am I tired? Do I have enough, let's stamp. Yeah, we have 3. We come bearing the bottomless pot. Let us make haste and see if it might not clear the waters that block our path. David plunges the bottomless pot into the water. Behold, it is a miracle, a wonder. Surely ours is a realm blessed with great treasures indeed. Now the passes beneath might be trotted once more. And tread them we shall. Moonbrook awaits. Remain ever vigilant, men. We know not what further perils might visit us yet. We shall. We can come to take the days of peace for granted. That much we see. But now we shall not do so again. What next foul fiend assails us, we shall be ready. And this time we shall fail you. Wayland's gate will not fall while we yet stand. I pray thee it be so. I leave the gate in your capable hands. Take care on the road, highnesses. Right. Oh, that's a teleport. Never before the fiends have entered this place. Ill happenings are afoot. Have care. What's over here? Shrine of Flames. O Legion's order, none may pass, but do not take that as an invitation to linger on this island a while. This place is ripe for fiends most foul. It is said that the flame you see here was first lit in order that a wounded traveler might gain respite from the fiends that did haunt them. Wherefore hath the flame not burned itself since that day, you ask? Ho ho ho! Wherefore indeed, the rain doth fall and the wind doth blow, it still burneth bright and true. I myself believe it is because it's no mere monster-scared pyre, but a unquenchable flame of that brave traveler's indomitable spirit, where I get to yawn and I don't know why. Out here. I'm tired. I'm tired. Forgive me, but we cannot permit you to proceeding further. Please, you must leave this. See where this goes. Shrine west of Moonbrook. Oh, we need a magic key. Grayling's Gate, underground passage. Oh god! Neck! Ow! That snake did so much damage. Fuck.
That was close.
And only 26? Neck of immunity. Immunity. Sorry. Fuck. Why am I so... Oh my god, there's so many snakes.
Wow, snakes.
Wow.
That was close.
Okay, good. That worked. Throwing stones worked. That was a lot. Fuck. Be a while before I level. I probably need better items. The exact same lineup of enemies.
Much better.
Yeah, we're fleeing. Well, fuck. At least I have this. Beaten Hall would probably be better. Hello, can you res? I can also save. Fuck it. Also going to save. God. And I don't think I ate or drank or did anything bad. Like all of a sudden, my brain just went funny sleep. Give funny sleep. Alright, I should also, like, rest. I guess I could also go to Meadenhall, or not Meadenhall, Knock, and see if there's any, like, equipment that I'm kind of just, like, missing. Chainmail. I have enough for 2. Okay, Iron Lance. Scale Shield 35 up for. I would need to sell some stuff though. All right, then. I don't even know what I'm doing with the Tombola tickets. Actually, I'm not sure if, like, somebody else could eat. But with all of this, Gale shoot. Okay. There's something over here. Tangle web. All right. Wait, I should. Where's the item shop? Since I don't have Zoom, I don't want that much. God. I didn't put in my bag. Those in my bag. Hold on. There we go. All right. There's a Chimera's Wing. Back to the gate. Wait, hold on. There's an item right here. There. No, no. Okay. Back in here, and hopefully nothing bad will happen. Nothing terrible. Got a few more points of defense. Everything should be A-okay. It's all going up me. Ways through this gate. Okay, these are easy. Yeah, now I'm one-shotting them, so it's fine. Really? I just Unga them. I can Unga the ghosts. Wait, these guys are easy. Legionnaires? Like, we saw these guys, like, as, like, one of the first enemies. And one! Then again, Sizz does a lot of damage, it seems. Holy bug. Bug. Moonbrook is down there, so okay, we at least have one stop. What's a Tomba ticket? Shit. I'm healing.
That was close.
Anytime now. I should have just used items. Oh, whoa, wait, hold on. That place is... I can recognize. Oh. Wait. Oh boy, oh boy, why am I yawning? I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I had plenty of sleep last night. I think. Head south and east along the mountains, and eventually you come to a rather peculiar mage. A fellow speaks not but scrolls like a man possessed. You know, find this region pleasantly peaceful? I suppose it's thanks to the protection of the three great kingdoms. I was like, I went to bed like around 5-ish. I woke up around 4. No, it was 3 because it was well before. Thing out. And yet I just want to yawn. Like, what the fuck? Okay, they both were defending. My good. No, I guess it was around 6. No. I feel like I had enough. It's not like I did anything stupid, like take a sleeping pill by accident. Pellet blade. Okay, what does Propeller Blade do? Windy onslaught on one enemy. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Wait. Paradox, okay, 19. Pillar of Winds followed Eastern Coast, Munahan, Moonbrook. This must be Munahan. What is that? Fascinating. I thought Canuck was the only kingdom that had such a glowing heirloom. To think the Meeting Hall had its very own, the Princess Pledge. But what purpose does a glowing serve? Perhaps it tries to tell us there's something or someone here deserving of our attention. Well, but there's one way to find out. Come, let's see what this town has to offer. Welcome, wanderers, to Found Munahan. If you make for Moonbrook, why not tarry a while along your way? It's surely, as my father says, when the heart speaks, the soul listens, by which he means that we should always do what we wish to do. Stay with us and play a while. Pray thee, my friend, said thou preserves a tombola ticket or two. Pray, remember then that tombola is but a diversion. Suffer it not to turn thy head from thy true path. Pay a visit to one world's tombola stalls and head over a ticket for a chance to win prizes. There are 5 ranks awarded. Ultimate, first, second, third, and fourth. The higher the rank, the better the prize. And tickets. Golden Claws. green. Herb. Pile of magic water. Okay, so we're looking for like the blue one. Can I make this go faster? Silver. Dancer's costume of second class. Third. Okay. I might wait till I have like 10 tickets. You're descendant mighty Erdrick? I worked once at the Royal Palace, missing many luminaries here in the village. I am blessed and... Though the fiends grow more numerous, our home is surrounded by all sides of realms founded by the science of mighty Erdrick. Surely, if anywhere is safe in the world, it is here. Of late, the fiends do grow more numerous and vicious. What soldiers might be sent from Moonbrook to watch over us? Oh, the bags. Ticket. 49. Once upon a time, I did good business in a small settlement among the woods to the east of here. Alas, it was raised by friends and laid abandoned ever since. I've myself fled to the shrine southwest, hoping to serve the soldiers of Moonbrook stationed there. Alas, they were steadfast to fault. Not only did they keep a tight guard on the shrine, they do the same with their purse strings, refusing to even buy more than they need. If only they would cease worrying about the future and be more liberal in their spending. Monohan welcomes you, friends here in place of many means do people of the world come together. That requires a different... Catsuit is actually pretty fucking good. I feel bad putting it on. Having noticed how those who claim to deal exclusively with items sometimes also trade weapons and armor? If not, perhaps it's because you spend too little time browsing their wares. Just for now, I inspect every single object on offer from every single merchant. Do not miss a single purchase of a lifetime. Steel broadsword is bone hard hat. Bronze armor. Bronze nice bamboo. What do we got here? Many years ago, we of Moonhaven were visited by the kings of Moonbrook, Middenhall, and Canuck. Well acquainted they seem, in full plane of friendship between them, and warmed my heart to look upon their smiling faces even now. Oh, that's outside of town. Guess I should go here then. Fine dagger. There was a place beneath Nuhan in which citizens were able to escape should the worst come to pass. I wonder if it's still there. Rainbow's Bank. And the church. The Moonbrookers are somewhat over a serious lot, but they're good people nonetheless. I was once a wrongdoer, but was set on the right path thanks to their interventions. Now I live both righteously and well. The king of that place is a great man. Even I, a lowly nobody, could see that from the first. Okay. I want to go... Where else have I been? Sir, you Knight of the Moonbrook, are you not? Are you well? Nay, my heart aches for my kingdom. Pray tell me what you know. What effects fell Moonbrook? With that I knew, I was tasked with guarding the shrine west of the castle that day. Yet to my frustration, none came to relieve me of my post. Some hours later, I returned to the castle to upbraid my fellow guardsmen of their idleness. But they were all... Please tell us more, if not too painful. Go see with your own eyes, then you'll be under no illusion as to the threat the realm faces. Appears we shall find our answers in Moonbrook after all. Okay. South and... I don't know. I forget if Dragonfly... Okay, they are resistant. And I will give them crack. I will use crack. I mean, fuck. It doesn't matter. It's all fucked. It's all fucked. Hey, do I even have safe passage? Okay, that was bad. I'll just Unga. Unga didn't work because I'm hallucinating. Oh! Baboons. Oh wait, a bad boon. He's bad to the boon. I don't have safe passage. Why? Unga. Yeah, I'm getting hurt. Getting hurt until I do this.
Goddess. Do you remember coming here when we were children? It was resplendent. Flowers as far as the eye could see. Shining marble from ceiling to floor. The Queen, so beautiful, before her untimely passing. Now all that remains is this. I never imagined for a moment that the devastation would be so extreme. This is too much. We can but pray that the king and the princess escaped in time. Come, let us explore further.
No, he's a ghost.
Majesty?
How so? My kingdom ruins.
A little pain, just be fine. Yeah, a little
Your
pain,
Majesty,
just a little pain.
We are here.
No redemption. Evil such as this. Daughter. My beloved daughter. I beg of thee. Live.
He was already gone. I did not know what it meant to die. For a kingdom to fall. To have everything that one holds dear taken. Why would anyone? What was that? Could there yet be survivors? Quick, let us hurry to the courtyard. The noise came from there.
Can't go that way. Oh no! Heal.
Take heart.
Fuck you. Fuck off. Okay, good. I at least got one. And
That was close.
okay, we have a heal.
That was close.
Okay.
Heal.
That didn't die. Hello, Lulu. Lou da da bee da da bye. Da da bee da da bye. Not the worst combination.
I hate you.
Why would you hate me? Why would you hate Walk? I get money from y'all watching. No.
I love you.
What? Why would you love me? Seems odd. I'm a male V. Yes, I have to go.
I'm indifferent of you.
Okay, that one makes more sense. Okay. You know what? That one's fine. Being indifferent is
Clearly, Maverick is tsundere.
obvious.
I feel a thrust coming on.
Okay, crack does not work upon heal slot. Okay. No, I didn't want to attack. Oh, thank you. Okay, it didn't matter because I don't have, well, no.
That was close.
Yay.
Have it!
Okay, where are we on experience gain? Uh... Undead Undoer. That's good. I need that right this second. And yes, my character's gonna learn it because fuck the Prince of Canuck. The fiends have we had kept in prison. They too attacked. How long have they planned this week? There have been something here. Get undead undoer. It doesn't matter. They don't give me undeads. There we go. I was about to miss this mini medal. Roller skate. All right. Yeah, good damage. No, you can't say it like that. That doesn't mean that doesn't. The deformity doesn't make them stupid. Not much farther now. Soon I'll be free of these walls. Hey, I'm not soying out yet. Kill a pillar. But hello, Tico. I don't know if there's a boss ahead. Before getting the princess.
It must have been the sound of rubble or some such falling. There's no life here. Not anymore. Well, save this lone flower.
Wow, 3 stream.
Do you remember that town we passed on our journey here? I suggest we visit it on our way home. If the princess or anyone else survived, mayhaps someone there might know.
Hi.
Hi to you too.
High east to the shrine. Find her.
Well, that clearly was not the king. Whoever it was, it would seem they have other plans for us. A shrine to the east, was it? It is the rummest thing, though. I am certain I have heard that voice before. I just cannot place it. But what I do know is that our quest is not done yet. Eastwards we go. I knew you would agree. You feel it too, do you not? We can trust her. Anyhow, let us take our leave. I would fain be gone from this more.
Okay, so it will allow me to just like look down here. I do want to look down here. Okay, that's locked. Full moon ring. 58 coins. Fizzle retardant blouse. Which will be very helpful when I get the third character. Princess. Probably better to use Airway. Hold on, let me just look. And okay. Okay, the Shrine East does require me to be out. Sadly. I can probably just unga through all of it. It'll be fine, maybe. Don't care. Oh no, you're preventing me from casting spells, a thing I can't do because of MP law. No MPs. No MP. And Caradoc. And Zap. Can Zap. Yeah, it does a good deal. Zap doesn't work on the clouds, though. Bit of stamina. Okay, you stupid cat. I know what you want. Eep it. You know what? I won't heal. Scaled shield and iron lamp. I already have a scaled shield. I have 2 scaled shields. It didn't matter. This and then Sizz. Never mind. The fucking jackass prince once again fell asleep. There we go. Good. Good. Just wanted to level. I didn't want to heal when I knew I was about to level up. Oh, smoke. Okay, yeah, no. Oof. No, Sizz doesn't really. I guess it's helpful. Does make it go faster. Shrine East. That shrine. Shrine to the Silver Monkey. No. That didn't kill? How did that not kill? I need something to hit all of them. If only my main character was not asleep at the wheel. Okay.
Much better.
Oh, please. Paradox has wasted almost all of his MP. And all of that for 82. Yeah. Swamp's Shrine. It appears to be a mirror, but why would someone leave it here? Wait, that voice has spoken to us in Moonbook. Could this have been what they wished us to seek out? Regardless, it clearly items some significance. Come, let us take it with us. Ra's Mirror. Now, if we may, I would like to visit the town we passed along the way. I sense our business there is not done yet. And now it would be better to actually Princess Pleasant glows anew. There can be no doubt there's something in this town we have witnessed. After all, the necklace is said to guide those of Erdrick's bloodline, is it not? It would hardly lead us astray. Come, let's see if we can find whatever it is hiding it. Want to go to the end and from no, what's gonna suck is I'm gonna stop stream. I'm gonna try to maybe take like a little. I'm just gonna wake up like with it. Oh, dog! Use Ra's Mirror?
Where am I? Cousin Middenhall? Cousin Canuck?
Princess! Praise the Almighty!
But why are you... why am I?
Well, Moonbrook was attacked, and...
But of course, countless fiends have set upon the castle. Father needs my help. Quickly, cousins, we must hie to Moonbrook's defense. Wherefore do you tarry so?
We are but recently returned from the castle, or what remains of it. We found no survivors.
This cannot be. Oh, my apologies. I seem quite unable to stand.
There is nothing to apologize for. You have been through so much. You must rest. Come, we will carry you.
I know not how to thank you. I feel much more myself now.
And full glad am I to hear it. May I suggest we rest here for the night before making for Middenhall in the morning? You can stay there in safety till all this is over.
No, I will not. I will not rest until Hargon is dead.
Hargon? The name feels somewhat familiar. Yes. He was the villain behind the sacking of Renderak, was he not? You mean to say that he was behind the attack on...
I do. Moonbrook fell by his hand. I shall be ever grateful to you for restoring me to my senses. But I did not survive to be locked away in a gilded cage. Besides, neither Canuck nor Middenhall will ever be truly safe while the High Priest yet lives. This is why I must have his head.
It is as you say, Princess. Nowhere is safe anymore. No matter how our fathers fortify our kingdoms against these fiends, we should always be living in fear. And I, for one, balk at it. Don't you, cuz? Your cause is ours, Princess. Together we shall restore peace to this fair realm. True peace.
It pleases me immeasurably to hear it.
And yet, I ask that you allow us to return to Cannock and Middenhall first. Our fathers bade us report what we discovered here, and I would not disappoint them.
Yes, of course. If I might ask something of you in turn, I would visit Moonbrook Castle. I must needs see the aftermath with mine own eyes.
For now, I think it best we all get some rest while we can. We have much to do on the morrow. Psst, wake up. Sorry, I know you are tired, but there is a matter of much import I would discuss with you. Would you step outside with me a while?
Where's bro? No. Oh, I don't. This. Strong man sleeping in the wrong way.
My apologies. I did not want to risk the princess overhearing us. I have been thinking. We are all three of us descended from the hero of legend, are we not? And come the morrow, we embark upon a quest to end the ambitions of the fiendish High Priest Hargon. At first I deemed it destiny. We three scions of Erdrick striving together for the same cause. Yet the more I thought upon it, the more my doubts grew. As the matter stands, we do not fight for the same cause she does.
Doink.
You and I fight to protect those we cherish, but she has already lost them. The princess fights to exorcise the grief and anger that cloud her heart. We may never be able to soothe the princess's pain, nor replace her family. But perhaps we can offer her another. Though I must say I doubt she will ever think of me as family when I am constantly calling her princess. Do you think she would bristle if I called her sweet cuz? Perhaps it is a little too familiar. Ah, cousin, then. Or perhaps simply by her name. On that matter, do tell me should I say something foolish? I can be an awful blunderer at times. Perhaps even most times. Thank you, cousin. We two make a fine team, and so shall we three.
Safest. Then morning comes. Oh, I have to actually press the button.
Three paths lie before us. One to Cannock, one to Middenhall, and one to Moonbrook Castle. We must walk all three, but not necessarily in that order.
Quite. Let us take our leave.
Princess Perenelle joins the.
Just a moment. If we are to travel together, then I see little need to stand on ceremony. Pray, call me cousin. Or, if you would rather. Sweet Cuz.
Did you hear that? I was right all along. It is destiny.
Cousin Perennial joins the party. Alright, we got him. I should save. Okay, she's right on the same level, so they expected me to be around level 11. Okay, so the game is at one of these areas. I guess since Moonbrook is the closest, we'll head to Moonbrook. Even though I feel like we could also head to Cannock, but I just feel like Moonbrook is right. Nice thing. Oh wait, I forgot to tell her to. I got to tell her to follow my order. There we go. We head west. Hold on. How about Undead Undo? Okay, so she has Call of the Wild. Right now, she has heal, mid heal, snooze, whoosh, boogies, whoosh. Oh wait, I should give her equipment, shouldn't I? Okay, she can have a shield. This scholar's kit. Give her the dancer's outfit. I should go get those items as well. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, whoosh is the best solution for these guys. Oh my god. I was kind of thinking, like, okay, if I was still tired around noon, or not noon, midnight, it's not noon, there's nighttime outside. It's dark. I can't see across the street. I was like, maybe I should end early, but now I'm kind of feeling like going on a little bit longer. Mostly because I don't know if well, still feel a little bit tired. I wonder why. I really have no idea. Whoosh. Oh, woo. Wait, that's the attack. I just realized that's the... No, it isn't the attack. That's kind of like the attack that, ow! Fucking Rough does. Well, I guess it doesn't. His main attack. No, it is! Maybe I just, like, I'm, like, now, like, paying... Okay. What do you want it to see? Is it truly all that remains? 'Tis if I was a nightmare. Yet it seems reality can be crueler than even our most fearful dreams. Are you resolved to venture inside? We can turn back if you wish. No, no turning back. Is there? Probably a lot. But until I get nose for treasure, I'm really kind of just pissing in the wind. Great. I didn't want to use Call of the Wild. Okay, it doesn't matter. But it's nice to have 3 people in my party because now it feels a little bit better dealing with enemies. Feel even better when I get 4. Yeah, at this point in the game, you would have gotten all 3. And then this would be your entire party for the entire game. No changes to them at all. Well, actually, there's one change, and it really sucks.
Can this truly be the self-same throne?
Hey!
Is aught the matter?
My father kept the mark of Moonbrook here, the emblem of the crown. But it is gone.
What? You do not mean the monster stole it?
I cannot say for certain, though I can think of no other explanation.
Princess!
Why are you throwing shit?
Chancellor! Guards! You are alive!
And so art thou! Oh, Highness, I thought that we had lost thee. Words cannot express how my heart soareth this moment.
The feeling is certainly mutual. 'Tis a miracle that you are unharmed.
No miracle, Highness. Only happenstance. When the fiends attacked, we were leagues northwest of here, making for Rippleport at thy royal father's behest. Were it not for this, we too would surely have...
Why Rippleport?
The town is a maritime gateway to the rest of the realm. His Majesty had hoped to expand our trade routes, and sent us to inquire about securing ships for said purpose.
This sounds precisely the sort of place we ought to visit. With a vessel of our own, we could hunt our quarry across the realm. Though I confess, I haven't the slightest inkling how one might go about securing a ship.
shameth me to admit it, Highness, but neither do I. Alas, our journey to Rippleport ended at the Dragon's Horns.
The pair of towers on the road to the west, beyond the plains.
Indeed, Princess. A great stretch of water lieth betwixt the two, one far too wide to swim across, and, well, without a boat.
You need a boat to get to the place to get a
For
boat.
a moment I thought our next destination was decided. To Rippleport, and thence to sail the seas in search of High Priest Hargon. But if we cannot even reach Rippleport, how are we to find him? Let alone slay him?
You mean to? Lo, Princess, thou art a beacon of hope for us all. Alas, so long as the strait remaineth unpassable.
Chancellor, forgive the intrusion, but dost thou recall the time His Majesty leapt from the highest tower of the castle?
Thou
Highest
speakest
peak of
father.
Indeed.
all of.
Our kingdom is home to a cloak known as the Windbreaker, said to allow its wearer to glide through the skies. One day, His Majesty decided to test the theory.
Aye, my lord. If thou rememberest, His Majesty came down leagues from the castle. And so I thought, if one were to leap from the top of the dragon's horns wearing the Windbreaker, one might yet reach the far bank.
An inspired proposal. Though, wherefore did
They're going to go paragliding.
when we were by the towers?
For that we did not have the Windbreaker with us, my lord. And furthermore, for that I feared how an aerial voyage might bear upon thine aged frame.
Ah, yes, well...
The princess and her companions, however, should have no such concerns.
We shall use this windbreaker to soar across the strait to Rippleport, shall we not?
In that case, allow me to bequeath this unto thee, princess. There lieth a tower to the southeast, known as the Pillar of the Winds. It houseth the Windbreaker that was once thy father's. This key will grant
I
thee
know
entrance.
they specifically called it that because it's the same name as a jacket. Thieves' key. Got the thieves' key. I can open certain treasure.
Pray allow us to handle matters here in Moonbrook, Highness. As for thine own journey, thou must follow the whispers of thy heart.
I shall, Chancellor. Come then, cousins, to the Pillar of the Winds.
Okay, but now does the thing say pesky padlocks, red doors can be opened? Okay, yeah. Game's like, no, you can go. You still need to go to the castle. But since we're doing that, and at least open that one door.
I shall sweep you aside.
Complete random, holy shit. It's got a different yellow color, but maid titties are out. The maid titties are out. I should heal her. Should really. Open up at least one chest that's down there. Even though I still need the magic key for the other chest. I need to write those down where it's like, okay, there's a chest here, go. I should have put on the other... Isn't allowed to wear undies while on duty. It's not that I'm not allowed. It's I already don't. So it's that I already don't. No, I really. Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna grab that pot. Dazzle me. Okay, pussy. I got my cocks. If correct. Pull out his cock. Let's see. Down here. One treasure chest here. Snooze stick. Okay. I need to remember certain... I'm going to kind of write them down. Just so I can have like a I just want to have like a thing here where, unlike last time, I know where to go in case I get these keys. For example, with the thieves key, I can go in here. Locked, only the right key will open it. Shit. Somewhere out there in the world is a place where the Holy Spirit herself once came to Earth. Think you such talk of spirits to be fanciful? I believe myself in a great power to protect the watch of the all. Frizzle. Only she can learn. Not the frizz. Okay. I think buy some more. Since we still don't have Zoom. You know what, Tim? Alright. Before we head to Moonbrook, I wanted to go to the Cave of the Lake because there was 2 chests down there that required a thieves key as well. I can easily trounce through this cave. Right way, yeah. I think that's probably one. I'm not sure. Just trying to think out when they would give me the third princess as the party member, or second, The other princess, a third. So I guess the Prince of Canuck is... Canuck, it kind of sucks. But then again, his sister... Sage's Elixir and... Hypno Whip. This, let's go yeah, Canuck. We'll go in reverse. Oh, what do you have to say? Heard the Casa Iron is a selection of wares. Greetings, knight and thou secrets. Maybe look. Huh? You don't have anything new. Guess I can get like medical. Hello. Is it because they have new stuff? Because I don't remember the Divine Dagger. I guess it's like they'll eventually get new stuff from time to time, so check every now. That's why they did that. Now, is there a remember chest somewhere? Door's locked. Door's locked. The more we stain our hands with wicked acts, the higher we climb in the ranks of the army of the faithful. Since you did go all trouble visit me here, let me show us a pearl of wisdom. There's a key in the world that allows them can open any door. Just imagine. I only got one. Okay, there is one in... I just want to write that down, you know, just so I can remember. Helki?
Princess, full
Helki.
glad am I to see thee whole and hale. But what of thy father?
Alas, I alone escaped the assault on Moonbrook.
It cannot be. It simply cannot be. Mighty Moonbrook.
We can only imagine what thou hast suffered, dear child. If there is aught we might do.
You are kind indeed, all of you.
So, where next? Journeyest thou to Middenhall?
The three of you alone mean to take on foul Hargon?
Better that than to live in fear. To live in a world governed by fear.
Valiant words indeed, my son. But this is not a fight that may be walked away from with mere cuts and bruises. Knowing this, thou would still venture forth to face him? Truly, the blood of mighty Erdrick doth flow through thy veins.
Watch over these lands in my absence, father. Over Canuck itself. Over Quaylin's Gate. Over the lakes and the lands beyond. We know not when the fiends might strike again.
Fear not, my son. Though I grew complacent in the face of such long-lasting peace, I suffer that affliction no longer. Canuck's defenses will be redoubled. Thou needest not worry on that score.
Okay, but when is she gonna join us?
One more thing before we depart. The monsters we encountered spoke of sigils. It seems they seek them out. Know you of what they might be?
Sigils? Did they mean perhaps the 5 great symbols of power made so long ago by mighty Erdrick?
I have heard tell of these.
We're reusing
Though
this
they seem
image.
to the naked eye as mere stones, they impart great power upon those who wield them. Power destructive and redemptive both.
But why should the monsters be at such pains to acquire them? Do they covet that self-same power, perhaps?
We can only guess. As to the fiend's
No, I'm
motive
just like
and
wondering why they
alas, as to the
reuse
whereabouts of
the
sigils.
image again.
For it is not known where or in whose keeping mighty Erdrick left them.
But wheresoever they may be, they cannot
Also, it's
be
really
suffered
funny
to
though,
fall
like,
into
we
the
spent
hands of
all of the
those who
first
would use
game,
them
like,
for
caring
evil.
about Erdrick,
And if Hargon's minions do indeed mean
But
to make
because
them their
the
own,
hero of one
then in
also gets the
seeking them
title
out,
of Erdrick,
perhaps Hargon too
everything
might
that
be
they talk
found.
about here is the hero
Perhaps
from
indeed.
one.
We shall endeavor to discover all that might be known about them.
One last thing before thou departest. This will make proof of thy bloodline to any who might seek such proof.
Ark of Canuck.
Thank you, Father. Mother.
Canuck.
Now, I must away to adventure.
May fortune follow thee, beloved son. And shouldst thou ever find thyself in need, do not hesitate to return to us here.
Nook. Not here. Not a similar fate befell another realm some years ago, Renderrock, a land now since long lost. Princess. Knock, there she is. What's she has to say? Forgive me, it pains me indeed I cannot do nothing to help. I could not do anything to prevent fair Moonbrook's fall, nor can I go with you to avenge it. I guess not now. So, I guess now it's just go to... Hidden Hall? Hidden Hall. Hey, here. Whoosh! Yeah, okay, so this is specifically... we have new items here. But I have no money to equip those new items. How dare the game give me new items, but yeah, I can't buy it. How dare I be poor? Oh, is there anything in this castle? I feel like there was something that required thieves. There is a door. Might as well at least write down. You know, not just because of chest, but because of the door. I think one of the teleports. Highness, the cells within we keep villainous and the lowly. No place for prince. Say, friend, possessive thy king to this yourself, set poor man free who hath done ne'er a wrong in his life. Okay. Oh, okay. Beyond this point lie only reprobates and wrongdoers too dangerous to approach. I would advise you to go no further. Door's locked. It needs a magic key. But we got Crackle. I will give it to her. Okay, there's at least 2 in Meadenhall that I have to... let me actually wait until I see everything to make sure.
Princess of Moonbrook, it is truly a relief to see thee well. Thou hast done me right proud in seeing the princess safely back to us, my son. And you, young Canuck, thy father sent tidings of thine own heroism. I thank thee for resolving to accompany my son on his travels. I do not doubt that he is greatly emboldened by thy company.
Alas, Moonbrook is...
I see. So Hargon is indeed abroad once more. We must give thanks at least that thou wert delivered safely unto Meadenhall, Princess. Thou hast suffered much, but thou wilt suffer no longer while I yet live. Pray, remain here in the castle, that no further danger might befall thee.
Thou hast my thanks, Majesty. And yet I cannot accept this kindness. I am resolved to journey with my cousins, to see that Hargon pays for his crimes.
Thou art. We know not even where Hargon is to be found, and yet you would seek him out wheresoever he may be and slay him.
We would, and we will not be swayed. We will fight to the last to see that none of the other realms suffers the fate that befell Moonbrook. For we are the descendants of mighty Erdrick, and this is our duty.
Indeed it is, and I applaud your recognition of it. Why, I'm halfway inclined to accompany you myself.
And yet thou must needs remain here and guard thy realm. We understand, Majesty. None can know when the Horde might strike again.
You speak the truth, of course. My duty lieth here in Meadenhall. The duty of ridding us of foul Hargon and returning peace to this world must fall to you, young heroes. I await your triumphant return.
Give me something?
Thou wilt prevail, my son. Thou must. This shall prove, should such proof ever be required, that thou art of the royal line of Meadenhall. May it aid thee in thy quest.
Mark of Meadenhall. Bad. So are both of these items... Like, let me just add... Okay, they are not those items, so they're definitely, like, important. Alright. Then I guess we're going back to Meadenhall, or... I feel like there was something, like a treasure I saw that requires unlock. But I just didn't have the key. Like something recent. And I like them. Water sport. You know, that I kind of wish that we did have something kind of like the Wii U, like Miitopia, not Miitopia. What's it called? Me beep beep. Whatever, the funny Miiverse. There we go. It was in my head. Gonna say it. Like, I wish we had that again. So that you just get, like, weirdos who just, like, rate water. Miiverse? Yeah, well, it's Miiverse. Oh, we can't have things. We can't have the Miiverse anymore. Okay, so I think maybe I'm just confusing it for something. Oh, here he is. Strength ring.
Nerd.
Hey. Go. I'm gonna go save. Now the 25th. What? Why bonk? Oh, I'm gonna. Hold on. There, I just see this. Let me make sure I at least have. Hidden Hall has ultimate. Bonk because you can't just do it because. You gotta do it for a reason. You gotta do it for reason. Oh, wait. The defense. Bum, bum. Boom. And maybe there was something down here in the well. Yeah, there's 2 here. You can't find scale color because how long ago it's been? Okay, 24 minutes ago, Saucy Pup did complete random. So you had to wait 6 minutes. Okay, was there? I'll be honest, that little do-do-do-do-do kind of reminds me of, like, Dragon Ball. Just like the do-do-do-do-do. Fine dagger. She might not be. Sickle, no, wait. Iron Lance does better than. Like, yeah, this overworld music really has like a Dragon Ball feel to it. Like, if you were playing a Dragon Ball video game, you would actually hear this. Hello, Phoenix. And it's really nice that we get the orchestral version of the songs. We only got them, like, once ever before. Before, I guess, like, 11S. Because they're technically in 11S. Which was Dragon Quest VIII for North America. And then, like, the 3DS version of Dragon Quest 7 and 8 got orchestral versions, but only in Japan. Same thing with 11. I think 11S, when it finally came over here, gave us a... Okay, I know what Anata means, and Anata means you, so fuck you. Well, no, actually, you know. Aishitamasa. Watashi Tachi wa natom. Okay, so Watashi Tachi is like my friends. What? And I really shouldn't think. I really shouldn't think because like I know I would get like Japanese wrong. I really need to study again. Why Yoshi did? Watashi wa, yeah, that's what. Well, there needs to. Well, technically there is no space between watashi and wa. Wa is a particle that is kind of denotes like the sentence or the end of the subject of the sentence. So. Like, I know certain things.
帰る男、帰る男、帰る。あなたは青い。
Okay, I think I should just... So if I remember correctly, Argon is... Argon's here. Maybe. Like, the end game for this place is here. Because, and this is the problem, from this little shrine that's right in the center, through this cave, across this entire journey to Hargon's palace, is a fucking treacherous bullshit like walk. Anyways, I should use Chimera Wing. Oh wait, that's Dazzle Me Not. Oops. So they said southeast. We'll see. Is the shrine to the wind? Because that's shrine west, but that requires an ultimate key to get through. So really, I shouldn't even gone here. I should have actually gone to the continued from there. Or, oh, I'm gonna have to take a long way around. Never mind. Wait, who has Zoom? She has Zoom. And she also has Holy Protection. Which means what I should do is up Holy Protection. Let's see if we can get at least to the Shrine of Wind, right? And then from there we can stop and then we'll start up the Shrine of Winds on Wednesday, right? Then again, I'm not even sure about tomorrow's and Wednesday's streams. Well, Wednesday I'm more confident in, but tomorrow is the one that I'm not. And the reason why is dressing kind of sucks. Like, I have to make dressing tomorrow. There's something here. And like, I have to make the chicken, or I have to deal with chicken already. And then I gotta make cornbread. And then I gotta make the dressings. And the dressing's weird because I do a dressing. What kind of dressing? It's the way I make it, it's chicken and cornbread with like chicken broth and an onion. Deserted village. Wow. You took away the titties, but then gave me the bunny suit. What is wrong with you? Well, man, you get the blistering white scales. That is justice. It's not the flat. I have to make broccoli cauliflower salad. So, like, I always do the dressing first on, like, the Tuesday. And then, like, the Wednesday night is, like, green bean casserole and canned yams. And then I legitimately put in the turkey when I go to sleep. I legitimately like take the smallest amount of sleep during Thanksgiving, where I put the turkey in at like 5 or 6 because it's going to roast at a very low temperature for like 4 or 5 hours. By the time I'm done with that, I get the ham, and an hour into the ham, which because I'm awake at that point, I start making like the shells and cheese. I make the fucking mashed potatoes. Sure, everything's ready. Use Ritz crackers for your crust. No, for casserole, it's French fried onions. Lume, I didn't lose myself in foraging for foodstuffs. I only came to my system when I saw why I was here. This place is famous for the spirits that haunt every crevice and corner. You do well to leave air. Air, you witness something terrifying. Plus, I'm not the one who really eats the green bean casserole. That would be my brother's. That's more for him than for... Okay. That might be a magic door. Right. Like, I don't care enough for green bean casserole. I don't care enough for green beans in general. So, like, to have, like, oh, here's green beans and also cream of mushroom soup, like, at the same time, I'm kind of like...
Kyle-chan, we love you.
Yeah, that does remind me. I did over the weekend buy the Sonic Racing game and had myself instantly regret it because Walmart now has it for like $30 instead of the instead of the $50 that I paid for it, because it's like, hey, games on sale, says Sega. Digital only, says Sega. Okay, me. I'll go and buy it because I didn't want to spend originally, you know, the $70. $50 I'm okay with. Sadly, the fucking DLC wasn't on sale. So like now I've spent like $20 extra on the game. But then again, if the game was $50 to begin with, we would have bought it for $50 anyways. That game reminds me a lot of Mario Kart 8 with some of this track design, and I kind of like it because of that. it's a much better game than in Mario Kart World, in my own opinion. Even like its gimmick, which I can understand people not liking that gimmick, but at the same point in time, it doesn't have the same issues that World has with its gimmick. Oh, yeah, I think that game was worth. I just now have to deal with the fact that, like, the season pass was not 30, is not on sale, and I want the season pass to be on sale. But I kind of understand why. Wait, what did I just get? Whistle. Okay. Wait, no, I put it on down. Oh. Oh, here's Nodes for Treasure. Okay, so I do have Nodes for Treasure now. So... do that, and protection. No, we already had Holy. That just means I get to, like, go back. Oh, I can't. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, yeah, if I had, like, bought it for 30, I would probably also have bought the season pass for 30. And then I would have SpongeBob and the Minecraft. I think it's... I forget what's next month. Like, I know in January they said Mega Man. So odds are by fucking, I know by the time, January rolls around, I will probably have bought it. I think it was some Pac-Man thing, but maybe that was only for...
That was close.
I think that was only for, like, the pack thing. I don't remember. You know what? I could check. As soon as I get to where I need to be here. Bang! You have gifted me bang, video game. I now will enjoy banging. I will bang all of these monsters and I will be happy. Bang. Barely does anything to these guys. Stop. Okay, we're mid-healing.
You cannot fall here. Sis!
Okay, so sadly, Bang is very weak against those armored dudes. Three. Moonwort bulb. 500. And a pot. Okay. Pass that like thinking about like next month streams, like the finale of the year or the end of the year. I shouldn't say finale of the year. I mean, the way it is. Just like the end of the year, what games I want to do. Like, I want to have both of these games done. And I'm looking at other games I can play, and I know what games I want to play and don't want to play before the end. Especially games that... I really shouldn't say it like that, because that implies I'm going to stream them, and that's not the case. Because I'm not going to stream 100 line. Like, that's not going to happen. That's just like not an impossibility. I that would take such a long time. It took like a bunch of people a long time because it's like 100 goddamn endings. And sadly, it doesn't seem like what's that game? It doesn't seem like Silent Hill F is on sale. Which I do want to play because people have like that's a very good game. That's a very good Silent Hill. I do want to play it. And if I grab like a physical copy of the game, I can roll back all the fucking changes they did. So then I can suffer through what was like 1.0. Unless the game doesn't boot when without the update, and then I would be sad. I want to see how bullshit that game was. Because I've heard people talk about, like, even though people, like, enjoyed it, there's supposedly some weird shit that's like, oh, the game just makes you do a bunch of, like, combat rooms. I want to see it. I want to experience it. I missed some items. Oh god, he just... Okay, you... Crack.
Thank you. Crack.
Stab that wolf in the heart. You... it kind of sucks. Like, I got bang, but, like, everything is resistant to fire. It's almost not worth it. I want those items that I saw. There might be a scroll in there. Wait, I'm still paralyzed. Hold on. Dazzlement. Moonward. I am running out. Wait. We just leveled recently, right? Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, I think the Prince of Canucks, like, HP or experience gains are kind of lopsided, if I remember. Like, if I was the person behind how this game is balanced, I know there's a point in which I have to make the Prince of Canucks, like, experience, like, weirdly lopsided. I don't want to deal with you anymore. I don't want to deal with the ads anymore. Get me out of here. I don't care about you guys. Can I go in there? No, well, maybe. No, I didn't. Good. Alright. Power of the Winds. Pillar of the Winds. Okay. I have it, which is good. That is the main point. Swamp. I want to go south from the swamp. I want to get that little area. Actually, notes for treasure. There's 3 treasures here? Oh, wait. We also have Holy Protection now. Holy Protection. Wait. I might be missing something. Holy Protect. Oh, no. That's weak monster shit. Safe passage. Thinking of safe passage. I don't have safe passage. But there's also 3 treasures here. Fuck. One more treasure. Well, I guess it's only this. Mini metal. Huh. Okay. So I might sit back in between streams, or maybe over the Thanksgiving break. And just scour every single place for treasure. Stormy and windy here, and yet the power hasn't gone out. Guess they finally fixed the utility around my area. Don't say that, because guess what's going to happen when you say that? The power's going to get knocked out. In fact, you could have already said that and then not listened to this because the power has been knocked out. That's how things work. That's how it works on my end. I say something stupid, and then the thing happens. It's life. I don't know why it works like that. I'm a clown. Fuck. Power still am. Anyway, tomorrow's Time Stranger, more this on Wednesday, and Turok 2 Seeds of Evil for Thanksgiving. No, I mean, okay, granted, you are more of a clown. You actually have the clown face on. Not a fucking frog. What? Over already? It's 1 a.m. Off. Good night, Yoshi. I am sending your asses off that. I don't know. Oh, wait. He's playing Moon. I think he has to finish Moon. still hasn't. No, I wish I could do a 72-hour stream. If I could sit back and just pop in, if I could death stream a game that is a long RPG, that would be fucked up. I feel like I can death stream fucking like. Yeah, I'll sit back and I'll death stream the entirety of Dragon Quest 7. That will fit in the 72-hour stream, right? But no, I wish I cannot. I sadly cannot. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out tonight. Stay safe. We'll see you guys tomorrow night for Time Stranger. Have a good night.